Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Bruno Guimaraes, is going to be the man who I see as the one who brings balance to the team. I think when he's on the ball, yes, he can be a strong runner, but he's become a very central pivot now in making sure that he helps break lines going forward and denies line breaking for his defence. So he's become a big factor now in any team he functions in.
Okay, interesting.
Piero. Etienne.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bellegarde.
Etienne.
Piero, spread out to the left. Piero! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Piero cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Cleared away. Lucas Paqueta.
Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes.
And here's Neymar. That's good play.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. Danger averted for now.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Brazil make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
Piero. Etienne.
Oh, that's neat. Here comes another cross.
That is a brilliant interception. Rafinha.
Bruno Guimaraes, who does have an assist to his name. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot! It's in! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, easy pickings there. Can he latch on to this?
Piero.
That's a simple one for the keeper. Cuts out the pass. Bellegarde. Rafinha. And now the breakaway. Now it's Rafinha. Danilo. Marquinhos. Etienne. And it's played forward. In with the challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Out to the left it goes. And that has been knocked clear. Santos, backward it goes. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Bruno Guimaraes. That's a good ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Played with finesse. There's the shot! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Real chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. And it's Neymar. Rafinha. Shot! Surely! He's missed, but not by that far.
Rafinha has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. In it comes. Gabriel with the clearance. Danilo. Vinicius Junior. Santos. Great ball if he can get there. Wins the duel this time. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. And here's Paqueta. Danilo. Danilo proves just a little bit too strong. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Crossed into the middle. Cleared away. Bruno Guimaraes. Tries a measured ball. Danilo. Referee's given a throw.
Etienne.
2 down already, a nightmare start.
Piero.
Aim forwards. Looks to the other side. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Plenty waiting in the middle. And Piero! Has another go! Oh, it's come loose. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Danilo.
Brazil really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Piero.
Isidore tries a deft little ball. He's free, he has got space. So who's he picking out? Bellegarde.
Piero.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely shaped ball. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, he should have done better, and he knows it. And it's been taken short. A chance to play it in. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Over to the left. That's very neat. Isidore's cross.
Marquinhos.
Gently done.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Santos. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Quarter of an hour played.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Santos.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Vinicius Junior. Now this could be... Rafinha! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Rafinha brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And he goes cross-field.
Piero. Etienne.
Moved on forwards. Oh, he's bustling through here. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Isidore! They've played it short. There are a few waiting for it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. The keeper gets his hands on it. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Etienne
Goes on a charge down the left.
Piero.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Etienne
Gets a foot in here. Delcroix. Bellegarde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Etienne
Oh, perfectly measured that. Isidore. Header! Rafinha. And it's Neymar. Danilo looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Etienne
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Neymar. Neymar spread out to the left. And they can counter here. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. And Piero! Sticks it away! Back to within one! Interesting!
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and...
Chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been knocked clear. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vinicius Junior. Bellegarde. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Danilo cuts it out. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior knocks it out wide. Oh, great chance! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's been taken short. Santos drives it in. And he won't reach that.
Etienne.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Santos. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Piero. Looking to break at pace. Well, played right into his path. And the keeper has it. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. And it's played into the middle. And he's got his range wrong now.
Etienne.
Oh, red, nice interception. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Neymar. Neymar, oh, good spread. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played towards the other side. Bellegarde. He's in a great position here. Oh, what a pass! Great defending, strong and determined. And the ball's come loose here. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Bruno Guimaraes, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Delcroix. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's a throw-in. Danilo. Danilo carries the ball down the right. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lucas Paqueta. And here, he's had a shot! It's a loose ball. He can get that clear. Do have a chance to counter here. Isidore. He's got away. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Danilo. And here's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Bellegarde. Aim forwards. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Thinks one through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Danilo. Played back in. Lucas Paqueta. Now, what about a counter-attack? Isidore, lobbed in behind. Alisson claims comfortably. Rafinha. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. And it's lofted through here. And a chance! And he hits the net!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And now he has two. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Danilo.
Etienne.
Bellegarde. Out to the right. Isidore. And the shot! He scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Marquinhos. Danilo. Danilo chooses to go cross-field. Santos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bellegarde. Oh, such a clever touch. Bellegarde. And he welcomes it in. Piero has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Isidore! It's anyone's ball now. Lovely, now then. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. Danilo. And the ball's come loose here. That's really well manoeuvred. Driving forward. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Rafinha. Hangs in a cross. And he shoots! Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Casemiro. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Marquinhos. It's a quick ball upfield. It's gone for a throw-in.
Etienne.
Goes pelting down that left-hand side. Casemiro eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Santos, now he's off and running. Isidore in acres of space out wide. movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And they've got a throw. Marquinhos. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, oh, good spread. Danilo. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. He is just caressing the ball. And that has been cleared. That's a fabulous ball. Rafinha. Rafinha! Lucas Paqueta made out towards the right wing. Now it's Rafinha. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellegarde. Santos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looks to the other side. Danilo. Gabriel. Casemiro. That's the throw.
Etienne.
Piero. Isidore.
Etienne.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Shooting chance! That's got him rattled. Bellegarde. Keeps on running. Oh, it's played into the area. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Marquinhos shifted upfield. And here's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Rafinha. Now the delivery. And that's been well dealt with. Rafinha tries to cross. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. He's in a good position here. Vinicius Junior, and it's Neymar. Rafinha. Oh, that is Neymar with a shot! Delcroix. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make of this? Bellegarde. Lucas Paqueta. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Out towards the flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Isidore. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gabriel. Santos. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. A real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Lucas Paqueta. And here's Rafinha. Ambitious ball here. And he's there to clear it. Piero. Oh, well measured. Piero looking to run onto it. And there's the half-time whistle. Well, it's all been about one man so far. The stage is very much his. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellegarde. He's in plenty of space here. Allison claims it, safe hands. Santos. And he goes cross-field. Danilo. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Casemiro forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellegarde. Probing pass. Santos getting this one clear. Bellegarde. Real chance here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Isidore! Just fizzes past the post.
Well, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Marquinhos shifted upfield. Danilo. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Danilo played into space. Chance! In he goes again. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Santos clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Aim forwards.
Etienne.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Isidore. Bellegarde. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking. Isidore! Glorious! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Danilo looking up to see who wants it. And here's Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Cunha does really well to win the ball there. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Tries to get it clear. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Danilo. And it's Danilo. Played it again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, some tackle that.
Etienne.
Piero. Over to the left. Looking for a corner. Could be danger here. Played into the middle. And that was very necessary. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Piero. And that's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Cross needs to be good. And that has been clubbed away. That'll be a throw. Danilo. Danilo shifted upfield. Matheus Cunha. Played in by Santos. No, he's overshot the green.
Etienne.
Aim forwards. Isidore. Gabriel does really well there, strong defending. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. Oh, it's come loose. Delcroix moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Rafinha. Played out to the right. And that's going to be a goal kick. Oh, a delicate chip. Takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, what a climb! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Danilo with the cross. And that's been repelled. Matheus Cunha. Piero being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's Vinicius! A real chance and a real let-off. And he's managed to get free. Isidore shoots! Goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on it, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
That means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's in here! Chooses to go back. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. Santos. Mathias Cunha! The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now who's going to be first to this? Santos. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Cleared without complication. Have it back and can go again. Lucas Paqueta. Can he finish? That's come loose.
I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Lucas Paqueta. Oh, he's found support out wide. That'll be a throw-in. Delcroix.
Etienne.
And it's played forward. That's the keeper's ball. And it's Danilo. Rafinha.
Etienne.
And the counter is on. This looks promising. And he's onside. Brilliantly cut out. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta shifted upfield. Aim forwards. It's run loose here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bellegarde. Bellegarde. Played towards the other side. Now then, the ball's come loose. Neymar. Mathias Cunha. That's a nicely shaped ball. Rafinha has it in a wide position. That has been knocked clear. Climbs up big! He's put it wide. Neymar wins the duel this time. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's beaten the last man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rafinha. Out of play for a goal kick. And there's green grass ahead of him. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got four. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Picks it up out wide.
Big chance! That's past the post.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Isidore. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got four. That is remarkable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Marquinhos
Played over towards the opposite flank. Matheus Cunha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Delivered with swing. It's a mighty effort! Now the best in the keeper.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And that has been cleared. Lucas Paqueta. He has a look up. Goes for a shot! Now it's Lucas Paqueta. And another try! Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha shot a goal! It's a loose ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Looking for a decent ball in. And that's a dangerous... Great chance! Well, they could break here. Played out wide. And it's Casemiro. Rafinha. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Etienne. Etienne.
Piero. Lucas Paqueta. Out to the right. Rafinha. Rafinha. That's a delicate pass. Rafinha! Long ball by the goalkeeper. Casemiro. Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Isidore. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Santos. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Aim forwards. Piero, spread out to the left. Isidore! Marquinhos looks to the other side. Matheus Cunha. Gabriel shifted upfield. Isidore was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Casemiro. Santos. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. And he goes cross-field. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Chance here to counter. Isidore. He came in hard, very hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Marquinhos gently done. Lucas Paqueta played out to the left flank. Isidore showing good feet. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Bellegarde. Isidore played out towards the right wing. Bellegarde. And Piero! Oh, there was plenty on that. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Played in by Santos. Gabriel. Matheus Cunha. Lucas Paqueta moved on forwards. That's really well cleared. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot! A terrific save.
Brazil are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
They've played it short, and it's Danilo. Cross goes in there. Brazil awarded another corner. Rafinha with the short one. Danilo with the cross. He's had a go! And he's
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. Very nicely done. Into the last quarter of an hour. Bellegarde caresses it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Neymar. Neymar spread out to the left. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Casemiro with the foul. And Piano! It's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many? Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Moved on forwards. Looking here to chip it through. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's there to clear it. Ibanez. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ibanez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's heaved it away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ibanez. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Matheus Cunha. There's the shot! Oh, smashing header! That has been knocked clear. Ibanez. Casemiro. Takes a shot!
Etienne. Piero.
Isidore. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous! Borderline crazy!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gabriel shifted upfield. And here's Rafinha.
Rafinha.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Takes a shot! He steered it beyond the post.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Matheus Cunha. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Danilo. Deftly away. Delcroix. Bellegarde. Now it's Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cleared away. Out for a throw. Ibanez. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Rafinha. And the shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Matheus Cunha. And here's Vinicius Junior. And the shot's on here. Is there any support? He might not need it. And here's the chance to counter. Isidore. Bellegarde.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Can he latch on to this? Short changes him with that pass.
Etienne.
Five minutes left on the clock. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rafinha. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Danilo. And here's Rafinha. He has found the way through. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. And that has been cleared. Ibanez. Chance, surely! Oh, impressive strike. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Rafinha tries to dink it through. Bellegarde. Bellegarde.
Etienne.
And he goes cross-field. Isidore! It's faded wide. And it's played forward. Marquinhos. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Out to the left it goes. Ibanez. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Vinicius Junior. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Rafinha. Well, played right into his path. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Etienne.
Delcroix. Looks to the other side. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Rafinha. Rafinha. Decent chance! And it's hoisted clear. And it's Danilo.
5 minutes on time.
Casemiro. And they've got rid. Calmly anticipates. Piero. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Can he get onto this? Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball now. And it's played forward. And here's Neymar. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's wide. Ibanez. Rafinha. Great work on the overlap. Can he finish? Comfortable play for the keeper. Piero. Moved on forwards. Isidore. Oh, good spread. Clipped into space. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Natchez Cunha. Ibanez. And here's Neymar. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rafinha plays it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, nice touch. Isidore providing an outlet on that flank. Casemiro. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Big chance! Oh, denied at the last. And he thumps it clear. Isidore powering forward here. Rafinha. Neymar. Chance! They've done it!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Piero.
Bellegarde. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Up he goes! And again! Oh, yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Casemiro.
Gabriel.
Marquinhos. Ederson. Marquinhos played out to the left flank and claimed it back swiftly. And it's been played through. Matthews Cunha. Matthews Cunha! Keeper always had the measure of that. Bellegarde.
Etienne.
Looking for a runner. Casemiro. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's not entirely surprising, despite the difference in quality. They got the basics right and were helped with a few mistakes.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
gentlemen,